Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to all my students. So in this video we are going to discuss please refer to your tutorial questions, your tutorial book, and we're going to look into a few sample of questions from our tutorial based on the subtopic of compound angle and also solution of trigonometric equations. So I chose this question here. Okay, so given the sine of A equal to negative 3 over 5 and cos B equal to 5 over 13, where A and B are fourth quadrant, imagine there where we call the angle of A and B lies in the fourth quadrant. So imagine here now clearly. So we're going to find out all this one by one, but before that, okay, okay, so for triangle of example here, let me call this kind of triangle with a 90 degree, one of the angle of the triangle is 90 degree, x, y, and z. Okay, so using Pythagoras theorem, as we know that using our previous knowledge, using the Pythagoras theorem, for x squared plus y squared equal to z squared. Okay, so now for sine opposite divided by hypotenuse. Sine any angle equal to 3 over 5, sine equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So just imagine that there's we call the opposite side of this here. For example, the opposite is y, so it is 3 squared plus y squared equal to 5 squared. So then what 5y squared equal to 25 minus 9 equal to 25 minus 9 is 60, so then y equal to 4. So the angle of A that we're looking at right now is angle we call triangle with theta here, and okay, this kind of triangle, and also here. So sine theta, sine A equal to negative 3. So look at this side here. Okay, equal to negative 3 here, so it is negative 3, 5, and here is 4. So now sine A equal to negative 3 over 5. Cos A equal to, cos I just said here, 4 divided by hypotenuse, which is 4 over 5, and tangent A equal to opposite negative 3 divided by 4, negative 3 divided by 4. Okay, and second triangle for B. Okay, so I clear this one here. Cos B equal to cos adjacent, which is name it this one as a B, which is 5 square plus y square equal to cos adjacent divided by hypotenuse, which is 13 square. So y square equal to 13 square is 169 minus 5 square, which is 25, equal to 144. And y equal to 12. Well, both A and B Okay, where both A and B at fourth quadrant. Now, 5 okay, this triangle here now, this one, and also theta, cos 5 divided by 13, and here is negative 12. So both of the triangles lies in the fourth quadrant. Now let's list down everything here. Cos B equal to 5 over 13. Sine B equal to sine opposite negative 12 divided by 13. And tangent B equal to opposite negative 12 divided by adjacent, which is 5. Okay. So we got to record the value of every single of the angle here: sine A, cos A, tangent A, cos B, sine B, and tangent B. Now it's time for us to use all this value into this formula, where sine A minus B equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. You still remember the formula of this? For example, sine A plus minus B equal to sine A cos B plus minus cos A sine B. Okay, now sine A equal to negative 3 over 5 cos B, which is 5 over 13, minus cos A, 4 over 5, and sine B, negative 12 divided by 13. Okay, 5 and 13, 5 and 13, 5 times 13, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 3 is 13, 1, 5 times 1 plus 1 equal to 65. Okay, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15, negative times negative, positive, 4 times 12 is 48, then 48 minus 15, 8 minus 5 equal to 3, 4 minus 1 equal to 3 divided by 65. Okay, next, if I clear this, okay, never mind. But I think that you can just simply refer to the formula of this sine A plus minus B and cos A plus B equal to cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Okay, so cos A 4 over 5, cos B 5 over 13 minus sine A negative 3 over 5 and sine B negative 12 over 13. Okay, 4 times 5, 20 minus negative, 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 negative times negative, positive, times negative, negative here. 12 times 3 is 36 divided by 65. Then you come up with negative 16 over 65. So, please refer to the formula of this, and I do hope that all of you can solve this question where all the information of tangent for both of A and B is given here. Okay. Okay, so now for question of tangent A minus B, I leave it to all of you, where all the information is given here, and find out the formula of this and find out yourself. Okay, the final answer for this is negative 24 divided by 7. This is the final answer. Okay, now given that I choose question number 7 here, tangent theta equal to negative, and theta is an obtuse angle. Okay, let's refresh. In which quadrant that tangent theta tangent give you negative value? Tangent is positive in the first and the third quadrant, meaning for tangent theta negative, it lies in the second and fourth quadrant. But the thing is, given that theta is an obtuse angle, meaning it lies here, okay, between 90 to 180 degree. Okay, so now tangent theta over 4, tangent opposite divided by adjacent here. Okay. So this is distance of negative 4 and 3 and 5. So 3 square plus negative 4 square equal to 9 plus 16 equal to 25. This is z squared, and z equal to 5. So negative 4. This is the coordinate of negative 4. So the distance here is 4. Negative 4 here. 4 to the left. 3 and 5. Okay. Then tangent theta equal to negative 3 over 4. Sine theta. Okay, this is the theta here right now. Sine opposite divided by hypotenuse, which is 3 over 5. And cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse, which is negative 4 divided by 5. Okay, so now refer to the formula of sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. So what is the value of sine theta? Given there, 3 over 5, and cos theta, negative 4 divided by 5. So 2 times 3, 6 times negative 4, negative 24 divided by 25. Cos theta. Okay, cos theta, we got 3 formulas here. Oh, no, not cos theta. Okay, sine 2 theta, cos 2 theta equal to cos square theta minus sine square theta. Okay, to expand this, to come up with another 2 formula here, we're going to use the formula of identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So then from here, we come up with cos square theta equal to 1 minus sine square theta. And also another one here, sine square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So substitute cos square. Cos square equal to 1 minus sine square. So come out with 1 minus sine square theta minus sine square theta then equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay, this is the first formula for cos 2 theta. This is the second formula that we can use, or another one here, substitute sine square with 1 minus cos. So cos square theta minus 1 minus cos square theta equal to negative 1 and negative positive. So 2 cos square theta minus 1. And this is the third formula. So then right now, for cos 2 theta equal to, if I choose the first one here, meaning cos theta equal to negative 4 divided by 5. Okay, square minus sine square, sine equal to 3 over 5 square. So then negative 4 square is 16 divided by 25 minus 9 divided by 25. 16 minus 9 equal to 7 over 25. Okay, number 7 over 25. Yes, that's correct. Okay, I already solved the solution for question 7a, 7b here, and now let's take a look at this one, tangent 2 theta. Okay, so for tangent 2 theta equal to tangent 2 theta 2 tangent theta divided by 1 minus tangent square theta. Okay, tangent theta equal to negative 3 over 4 divided by 1 minus negative 3 over 4 tangent square here. Okay, 2 divided by 4 and 2 here. Negative 3 over 2 and divided by negative 3 over 4 square. 1 minus 9 over 16. So it's a round figure here with a fraction. So turn this into 16 over 16. And now negative 3 over 2 divided by 16 minus 9 equal to 16 minus 9, 7 over 16. So bring above here equal to 16 divided by 7. That is equal to this 2 and 8. Negative 3 times 8, negative 24 divided by 7. There you go. Okay. That's it. Okay, next. Okay, for I'm not going to solve all these 4 questions for all of you. I'm going to choose one, and I do hope that it helps you to continue with the rest of the question. So I chose C, tangent 3 theta minus 40 degree equal to 6. So imagine here theta lies in between 0 up to 360 degree. So now let's find out the basic angle of tangent of this angle 3 theta minus 40 degree equal to 6, which is positive. Okay, so 3 theta minus 40 degree equal to arctangent of 6, which is, okay, shift and tangent 6 equal to 80.54 degree. Okay. Now This is the basic angle of arctangent 6, and tangent of this angle equal to positive. So we are now talking about tangent which is positive that lies in the first quadrant and third quadrant. Okay, first determine, recall arctangent 6 and find out the basic angle. Second thing is determine where tangent any angle equal to positive, so determine which quadrant that we aim to solve this question. The tangent positive lies in the first and the third quadrant. Now, theta lies in between 0 and up to 360 degree. And then according to this one here, they come up with 3 theta. So 3 times 0 equal to 0. And 360 multiplied with 3, 360 multiplied with 3, 1080 degree, and 3 theta minus 40 degree. Okay, 0 minus 40 equal to negative 40 degree. And also here 1080 minus 40 equal to 1040 degree. Okay, now class, it lies in the tangent positive lies in the first and the third quadrant, meaning with a basic angle of 80 minus 54 degree. So just imagine that it is 80 times 80.54 degree in the first quadrant, and also here 80.54 degree. Okay. Because 3 theta, meaning we are going to make a circle, okay, a complete cycle of degree here, which is the first cycle 360, then second 720, and the third is 1080 degree, just like this one here. So the first one, of course, the theta is 3 theta minus 40 degree equal to 80.54 degree. Take a space here, so I'm going to okay, 3 theta minus 40 degree equal to first angle here, which is 80.54 degree, and next is from here, then you stop here, which is 180, half of the cycle of the circle, 180 plus 80.54. So let's find it out. 180 plus 80.54. It is equal to 260 degree. Okay, 260.54 degree. And then we have complete the first cycle, basic angle of 80.54, and then 180 plus 80.54. Now a cycle of 360 and end up here, meaning it is 360 degree plus 80.54 degree. 360 plus 80.54 equal to 440.54 degree. 440.54 degree. And then 360 and then 450, 540 plus with 80.54. Okay, so 360, 450, 540 and end up here. This is the base angle of 80.54. So complete cycle of 360, 450 and 540 plus with this one 540 plus 80.54 equal to 620.54 degree. Okay, 360, 720 plus 80.54. 720 plus 80.54 equal to 800.54. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just now, once a complete cycle 360, the second cycle 720, and then just now it is 720 plus with 80.54 here, but right now we end up at a third cycle here where this is the angle of 80.54 degree. Okay, so now 360, 720 plus 180 plus 80.54 equal to 980.54 degree. Okay, then 3 theta equal to, so every single angle that we have here, then we add up, okay, 3 theta, so negative 40, bring up to the side, become positive, so 80.54 plus with 40 equal to 120.54. Okay. And then 260 plus with 40, 300.54 degree. 440 plus with 40, 480.54 degree. 620.54 plus with 40, 660.54 degree. And then 800 plus with 40, 800.54 degree. And finally 980 plus with 40, 1020.54 degree. So 3 theta equal to all this angle, then theta equal to, so every single angle that we have here, then we divide by 3. 120.54 divided by 3, which is 40.18 degree. Okay, 300.54 divided by 3. It is 100.18 degree. Okay, this one here, here, and here. 480.54 divided by 3 equal to 160.18 degree. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 660.54 divided by 3 equal to 220.18 degree. Okay, 160, 220, and now the fifth one, 800.54 divided by 3 equal to add up here 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 266 point, okay, no, it is 800.54 divided by 3 equal to 2. Okay, which I think that I make a mistake here. Mm. 360, 720, okay, and then 720 plus 80.54 equal to 800.54. 800.54 and then plus with 40. Okay, I forgot something here. It's supposedly then here, okay, because 800.54, then this one should come up with 840.54 degree, and 980 plus 40, 1020. That's it. So then we got 6 angles here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from 3 theta, then we divide by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one, because I have no space, enough space here, so the fifth one here, which is 840.54 divided by 3 equal to 280.18 degree, and then 1020.54 divided by 3 equal to 340.18 degree. Okay, the final answers given behind, because the final answers given in your tutorial book, they come up with one decimal places here. It means that it's all end up with 40.2 degree, 100.2 degree, 160.2 degree, then 220.2 degree, 280.2 degree, and 340 for 0.2 degree. Okay, this is 1 decimal places and this is for 2 decimal places. Okay, is both acceptable. Okay, because it's not mentioned in the question whether leave the answers in one or 2 decimal places. Okay, so these are all the steps for question C, and I do hope that all of you may continue your exercise with question number 1, A, B, and D. Okay. Okay, now solve the equation of 7 sine square x minus cos square x equal to 1. So given that here x lies in between, okay, x greater than negative pi and x less than pi. So pi, just imagine that as an 180 degree. This is in radian and this is in degree. Okay, so that's different now. So before we continue, 7 sine square cos square, we are going to change one of these. So then the term of sine and cos, from 2 it become 1. It's either all sine or all cos. In this case, I'm going to come up with sine square x equal to 1 minus cos square x, which is from the identities of sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Actually, that is supposed to end here. Okay, opposite direction. Sine square plus cos square equal to 1. Then we come up with sine square x equal to 1 minus cos square. Now, substitute sine square here with 1 minus cos square. 1 minus cos square x minus cos square x equal to 1. Then 7 times 1 and then 7 times cos square, 7 cos square x minus cos square x equal to 1. Okay, now negative 7 cos square minus cos square negative 8 cos square x equal to 7, bring up here become negative 7, 1 minus 7 equal to negative 6, then cos square x equal to negative 6 divided by negative 8, so negative divided by negative positive, and 6 divided by 8 equal to 3 over 4. So square root left and right, then cos x equal to plus minus square root of 3 over 4, or simplify this as plus minus square root of 3 divided by 2. And for cos x, cos of any angle of x, it can be positive or negative. So let's find out x equal to the basic angle of cos of square root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, we are going to find the basic angle first before we look into the method of positive and negative. Okay, so shift cos of square root of 3 divided by 2 equal to 30 degree. Okay, now it's time for us to look at the both condition here, where cos x equal to positive first, cos x equal to positive or square root of 3 divided by 2, and cos x equal to negative square root of 3 divided by 2, where the basic angle here now is 30 degree. So that cos positive lies in the first quadrant and third quadrant. And for cos negative, cos which is negative here, okay, or here, cos negative lies in the second quadrant and fourth quadrant. But then, okay, don't forget, I forgot something. The value of x lies in between negative pi until pi. Negative pi, okay, take a look at the first one here. X greater than negative pi. Meaning, we are talking about the direction of x, direction of angle from x to clockwise direction, and where x less than 180 or pi, then we're talking about the anti-clockwise direction, half of it. Okay, so now cos x equal to positive, then x equal to, for positive in the first and the third quadrant with a basic angle of 30, so which is first here 30 degree, 30 degree, and then basic positive in the third quadrant here, which is negative 180 minus negative 30 degree. Negative 180 because direction is a clockwise direction, and then minus with negative 30, and then for this one here now, negative 30, okay, negative 30 here, negative 30 degree, and cos is negative in the second quadrant, meaning it lies on cos, which is 180 minus 30. 180 minus 30 degree. This is for what we call in the first quadrant. This is in the fourth quadrant because cos is positive, and this in the fourth quadrant clockwise direction, and this one 180 minus 30 because in the second quadrant here cos is negative. Okay, rewrite all this: 30 degree, negative 150 degree, negative 30 degree, and 150 degree. Rearrange all this again. Negative 150 degree, negative 30 degree, 30 degree, and 150 degree. There you go. Okay, class, I don't realize that the angle given here is pi, and I'm using the angle of degree here. Is supposedly then using the radian, which is pi over 6. Okay, so this is negative 5 pi divided by 6, negative pi over 6, pi over 6, and 5 pi divided by 6. Okay, change everything into radian because given in the question here x or angle in pi or radian. Okay, I make a mistake here, so please, if you use if you get all the answers in degree, change everything into pi, so this will be your final answer. Okay, please be careful on that. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Then next, okay, solve this using basic substitution of t equal to tangent theta over 2. So I choose question A. One of that is enough. Okay, so 2 sine theta plus cos theta equal to 1. Okay, so given that tangent t equal to tangent theta over 2, okay, by using substitution of t equal to tangent theta over 2, please refer this in your lecture notes when given to you, we call a triangle or something like this, that we change everything. Okay, so it 1 minus t squared 2t and also 1 plus t squared. Using the Pythagoras theorem, you may try by yourself, where this one to t squared and then plus with this one equal to this. Okay, I'm not going to discuss more further on that. So for tangent theta, where this is the theta here, tangent, opposite, which is 2 divided by adjacent, 2t divided by 1 minus t squared, sine theta equal to sine theta opposite divided by hypotenuse, 2t divided by 1 plus t squared, and cos theta equal to adjacent 1 minus t squared divided by 1 plus t squared. Okay, so now solve this 2 sine theta plus cos theta equal to 1. Okay, so from this 3 of sine, cos and tangent in the term of t that we have right all here, we are going to substitute all substitute the things that we need here into this equation. So 2 sine theta equal to 2t divided by 1 plus t squared, plus with cos theta, cos equal to 1 minus t squared divided by 1 plus t squared equal to 1. Okay, so look at that. We call the denominator of this and this, they are equal, so that we come up with 2 times 2 equal to 4t plus 1 minus t squared divided by 1 plus t squared equal to 1. Then cross multiply or multiply with 1 plus t squared left and right, then come up with 4t plus 1 minus t squared equal to 1 plus t squared times 1 equal to 1 plus t squared. So rearrange everything here. Negative t squared bring here become positive. So 2t squared, okay, bring this to the other side. So negative t squared here bring here become positive. So 2t squared, and 4t bring to the side become minus 4t, and 1 bring here become negative. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So then factorize t and 2. So then 2t times t equal to 2t squared minus 2 equal to 0. So then right now we got 2t equal to 0 and t minus 2. T minus 2 equal to 0, then t equal to 0, here t equal to 2. And don't forget that this t represent tangent theta over 2. Tangent theta over 2 equal to 0 and tangent theta over 2 equal to 2. Okay, both are positive here. So then theta over 2 equal to arctangent of 0 equal to 0. Okay, and then a tangent of theta over 2 a tangent of 2 equal to 63.43 degree. Okay, tangent theta over 2 equal positive, lies positive and positive here, meaning tangent positive lies in the first and third quadrant. Okay, tangent positive lies in the first and third quadrant here for tangent. Tangent theta is positive, so the 0 and 180 degree, and here is 63.43, and another one here 180 plus with 63.43 degree. So then 180 plus 63.43 equal to 243.43 degree. Okay, now theta over 2 equal to 0 and 180 degree. Okay, can you see here, as you see here now, and theta over 2 equal to 63.43 and 243.43. Okay, the first basic angle here in the first quadrant 63.43, and this one here was after 180 plus with 63.43, 243 in the third quadrant here. Okay, then theta equal to 2 times 0, 0 degree, 2 times 180, 360 degree. For this one here now, okay, 2 times 63.43 times 2 equal to 126.86 degree, and now 243.43 times 2 equal to 486.86 degree. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. The thing is, this is the value of theta, which is lies in between. It mentioned in the question here, theta lies in between 0 up to 360 degree. All this angle 1, 2, 3, 4, all this angle okay, is the answers of the theta that lies in between 0 up to 360, except for this one, because for 486.86 degree, 486.86 degree is greater than 360 degree, meaning this angle is outside the range of 0 up to 360. So this question is the answer, on the answer with the rest of this. So the final answer of theta here, which is 0 degree, 360 degree, and 126.86 degree. Okay, so I do hope that a few questions that I share with all of you, the solution I mentioned with all of you here right now, helps you to continue with the rest of the questions and continue your BTO revision. And that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day, and till we meet again. Thank you.